And hello, everybody. This is Night Breeze once again. Here at the next episode of Let's Play Champions of Krynn. When we left off, we went through Norika and freed a bunch of slaves, killed a bunch of bad guys, and just learned the truth of the Silver Dragon. Can't think of her name off the top of my head. I think it was Maya. Um, so, we're going to start back up here, and we'll go. Oh, we'll be going to the ogre base. You are near an ogre base. Do you enter? You have entered a small ogre encampment surrounding a large fortified manor house. No one is around at the moment. An aged ogre sits in this room. He peers at you quizzically. You are from the Salamic Knights, not Mertani. Well, I have a proposition for you. Interested? The ogre continues and recorded in journal entry 24. He shows you the secret sign used by the assassins. Then he leaves. Okay. I was once the counselor to the ogre princes, but I have become too weak and crippled to keep my place. Now I hear of plots against our Lord Gravnock by one of his lieutenants. Draconians have slipped into the manor house and will strike when the current meeting ends. I watched them enter and saw the secret sign they gave the guards. I have no love for these assassins or our other traitorous ally. Use the sign to enter the manor, seek out the assassins, and find evidence implicating Marag. He is the traitor. His room lies in the southeast of the manor. Alrighty. So. A patrol approaches. What do? Oh, greet it. They look you over suspiciously, but let you pass on. The entrance to the manor is guarded. What do? The others have gathered in the north rooms. We haven't seen you. They ignore you and study their weapons intently. Okay. Double check, I believe. Okay. I'm just double checking something here. Okay. Six ogres are guarding this room. One starts to greet you as you enter, but another shouts, "There were only Draconians in the death squad. These are spies." Okay, I'm gonna... We get 180 XP out of that. Okay. No treasure. A search of the room turns up an agreement between an ogre named Morag and Mertani. It implicates Morag in the assassination plot. This is a finely apportioned bedroom. Beneath the bed, you discover several large bags of steel pieces. They are imprinted with Mertani's portrait. Got 2,666 XP for each player. Whoop. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now just make sure I go right spot here. I'm doing, yeah, I gotta go past it. Okay. An ogre dies under a crude wooden bed when you open up the door. He cries out, I'm on Morag's side. Gravnock's in the meeting hall. The rest of you are 2 doors up. Go away! He whimpers. What do you do? We're gonna leave. Though I could have fought him, but you have stolen into the main ogre barracks. What do you do? The barracks sergeant rushes up to you and whispers, you guys shouldn't be here. Not all these guys are in on the plot. Your place is up the corridor. 3rd door. Now get! Okay, just... A group of ogres is sitting around a table, sharpening their weapons nervously. When you enter, one looks up and points to the northwest. Another says, aren't all the assassins already here? What do you do? We'll walk past. You go past them and reach the next room while they begin to argue amongst themselves. Spies! Shouts an ogre. Okay. Under 80 XP. The ogres from the previous room respond to the noise. Alrighty. Unfortunately, he threw his hammer aside to pick it back up. Okay. Ah, dang it, I was going to cast some spells there. Oh well. You have entered a large meeting room. In the center is a large table surrounded by arguing ogres. They have not noticed you yet. What do you do? I was just looking at something, but I'm going to greet. Everyone is surprised at your entrance. Their leader steps forward. I am Gravnak. What do the forces of Solamnia want here? What do you do? I want to tell them about the assassins. When you reveal the evidence, Morag shouts incoherently and attacks Gravnak. A melee ensues. Okay. First time I played this, I didn't have the Gold Box Companion, so I had no way of knowing which of these ogres were my friends on the first round. And yeah, I ended up attacking the wrong ones. Oops. At least it isn't going to target me now, yeah. Okay. $300 XP for each character. Button. The assassins have arrived and fall upon the disorganized ogres. Okay, that's why I couldn't remember. Ah, we'll just go ahead and... Okay. 651 XP. Okay. Gravnock cleans the blood from his spear and looks at you. Join me in my office. We have much to discuss. He points to the door in the west wall. Do you follow him in? Yeah. Gravnock is standing here. He turns and says, "You fought well out there. In other times we might be at each other's throats, but now we face a common enemy. I can help you defeat Mitanni. Interested?" Yep. He goes on to explain his plans, and you record it in Journal Entry 32. He then sees you out of the city. We are both hunting for Mitanni while he seeks our deaths. I have no love for sanctimonious knights and their ilk, but I do love my life. To keep that, I would suggest a temporary alliance. Mitanni has a base in Krynn, which he visits quite often. If you can slip into town, I have allies who will help you penetrate the base and kill Mitanni. He then shows you the secret sign to give his allies. Congratulations, we gained XP. Okay. Let's go ahead and level up here. Loresh is a level 6 fighter now. Got 5 more hit points, and his attack will improve to 15. Noraltha the same way. Tholistran's the same way. And he is also now a level 5 mage, which gives him another, one more first level spell and one more second level spell per day. We'll go ahead and memorize Lightning Bolt, I think. Let's go ahead and, as always, I'm gonna rest to fill up my moons. Ah, dang it. I missed it for the white mage. I have to quite a bit because as you can see, the white moon takes a while to fill or to change. That's one of the benefits a red mage has is the moon fill or has a quick thing, so or quick cycle. So even if oh, we're at a spot right now that is called the Night of the Eye, when all 3 moons are full. Just gonna go ahead and make sure. Whoop. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Let's just see what happens here. Office presently closed. Southern Outpost. Okay, so just gonna double check here if I want to go which way I want to do this. Okay. Yep. So we're gonna head to the southern. You come upon a company of knights who offer you the hospitality of their camp. Okay. The outpost guards stop you at the entrance. When you tell them who sent you, they escort you to the commandant. The commandant greets you and then asks why you're here. You record the conversation as Journal 12. Welcome to the Southern Outpost. I am Grilliard, the commandant here. I hear you have important news for me. You tell him about all the adventures that you have been on and all the information you've gathered. After you finish, you ask him about the missing messenger. He looks a little nervous for a moment and then says, "He has been ill. I'm afraid no one can see him right now. Thank you for delivering the information and good luck on your journey back. I'm afraid I have to get back to work." With that, he waves you out of his office. When you finish, the guards escort you out of the building. The outpost is quiet. Okay, yeah. I forgot about this. Okay, so, there's something odd with that, the way that worked out. So, okay, so, let me, this has been a little bit already. There are too many guards here. Sign above reads, Inn of the Southern Outpost. Innkeeper says, "Welcome to my inn. Your room is at the end of the hall." A ragged man slips into the room. Examining him, you notice that he is wearing the tattered remains of a guard's uniform. He asks you to listen to his story. What do? Oh, listen. He tells you how the real guards were captured, and you record his Journal 87. I am Angar, one of the real guards of the outpost. We were overrun about a week ago by a draconian army. I was coming in from a patrol when I saw them taking over. They were everywhere. He slumps down on the bed. He knows he desperately needs food and rest, but he waves off your help and continues his story. I hid and they missed me, but they captured most of the other guards. They are being held in the outpost jail. Also, they're guarding the north side of town heavily. I think they might have hostages there too. He hands you a map showing a secret door into the jail, and you record as Journal 13, which, as I've said before, unfortunately with the Goldbox Companion does not show the maps. So, I just unfortunately can't show you what it looks like, but okay. I'm just double checking. I wanna. Okay. Everyone on the street is watching you. There aren't any children around. You've come across another checkpoint. This one seems to be isolated from view. The lead guard asks you to move away. What do? We're going to attack them. None of them can give any warning. Okay. The party's won. Received 657 XP. Okay. No, still treasure? No. Okay, so we now have access to the north side. Okay. You hear children's voices to the north. You notice this house has been converted into a barracks for prisoners. Some draconians are guarding children here. The leader sees you and screams, "Kill them!" They attack. Okay. Okay. 538 XP. We got some bonus XP. You've rescued the children from the draconians. You question the children and they show you a secret way into the jail. You record as Journal 13. You instruct them to hide. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I don't have any other, just want to be sure I don't miss any hostages or that. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. You trip. See a group of guards. They watch you closely. You see cells filled with prisoners. You see many guards crammed in the cell. One tells you their story, and you record his journal 3. We were captured by Draconians disguised as the merchant band that comes through here every month. When we were sleeping, they killed the guards at the gate and captured us before we had a chance to even fight. They took our leaders into the barracks and interrogated them. They've all got to be dead now. Be careful. I saw one of the Draconians kill the Commandant. As the Commandant died, the Draconian's shape changed, and then he looked and sounded like the Commandant. The Commandant and the other leaders spent a lot of time in the Commandant's office. Got some bonus XP. Thanks for freeing our children. We'll take care of the guards outside while you get the leaders. We're going to charge out the secret door and attack. And they're all ready to go up. Alrighty, level 5 mage. We're going to give him haste to start off with. You come across a fight between the phony and real guards. One shouts, "We'll take care of these, you get the leaders." Whoop. You come across a fight, yeah. See a room filled with supplies and equipment. Rummaging through the vials reveals okay, let's make sure I get the right ones here. White. So that's my red there. And we'll give him the potion. Okay. You come across another fight. Okay. Whoop, too far. Just gonna be sure. Yeah. You see the Commandant talking to some others. What do you do? Actually, we'll listen. We gain some XP on that. The enemy will move on sanction as planned. He spots you sounds. Look! The Commandant is really a Draconian. Shouts, "I'll hold them off. Warn Jade Fang." A wizard runs through the north door. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Now I can just do it the easy way. And party got 643 XP. Okay. Real quick. Lorez and Noralthasa are both ready to go up a level. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. Alright, level 5 mage. Have him learn Fireball. And Noralthasa is now level 6 cleric. He gets another 3rd level spell per day. And 3 more hit points. Okay. We are going to go ahead and save it. Trying to see one thing here before I okay. We are ready to ride. Oh, now what I wanted to look at. We are going to give it a try here. Ah. Alrighty. Wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do that or not. The scribing and such will be done at a later moment. Okay. And now I am going to prep a little bit here. Okay. But here we go. As you enter the barracks, you see a green dragon. Company, he sneers, and his speech is recorded as Journal 22. Oh, there we go. Welcome, I am Jade Fang. I have been assigned to capture this hole and convince you humans that you still own it. We did this so you would gather information and keep the southern road open. Since you've given us such a lot of useful information, I thank you. He bows gracefully and continues to speak. However, you have also discovered our secret, and therefore you must die. You notice he is not alone in the barracks. He rises into the air. They attack. I mean, check one thing. Okay. Okay. Parties 1. Each character receives 5,537 experience. Okay. Let's do it that way. Alrighty. You want to go back and claim your treasure? No. When his troops see Jade Fang fall, they break for the mountains. You record the events that follow as Journal 4. The townspeople come out and thank you after the last of the dragon armies are driven from the outpost. They have a large celebration with you as guests of honor. The new commandant speaks. Thank you for saving us. Your heroic actions will live forever. The people cheer you as you accept the key to the outpost. And we have Krynn, Riardran, and Lores are all ready to go up a level. Krynn is now a level 6 Knight of the Rose. Gets 12 hit points. Gets a 15 his faculty improved to 15. And he can memorize one first level clerical spell per day. Riardran is now a level 6 cleric. 5 more hit points. His paralyzation, poison, death magic save goes to 9. And he now has access to 2 4th level spells per day. Lores, now level 6 cleric. 3 hit points, and he gets another level 3 spell per day. The new commandant says, "Thank you for saving us. You will always be welcome here." The guards pat you on the back and thank you as you go by. Okay. Now what we're going to do here. Oh. Alrighty. Oh. Oh. And going to try to get back around here so we can memorize all of our spells. Stop rusting. Yes. Okay. I'll do a protect from evil on with him. Get his detect magic back. Protect from evil 15 or 10-foot radius is a good one. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this neutralized poison. Oh. Okay, I had to think for a second if I used used the lightning bolt. Alrighty, and I think I'm going to leave this off here. Thank you for joining me. I do hope you enjoy this. As always, if you enjoyed it, leave a like. And tell your friends. If you haven't subscribed or they haven't subscribed, if you enjoy my content, please, give me a sub. Of course, click the notification so you can find out when I upload. Because, yeah, I'm not the I'm not the most consistent uploader there. And as always, whether you enjoy my content or not, leave a comment. Let me know. I try to I read every comment. I do try to respond respond frequently. So thank you all for joining me. Next time around, we're going to be heading to Sanction and continue on the main quest. So have fun, everybody, and I'll see you soon.